When most people think of islands, they tend to think more of tropical places like Hawaii, Jamaica, Aruba, etc. There may not be a ton of people that would first think of Canada as being a place full of beautiful islands. But according to Stats Canada, this country has 52,455 islands, ranking us 4th in the world for the largest amount of islands. No, they may not be tropical in nature, but they are absolutely beautiful in their own right. So in today's video, I'm going to highlight 10 of these amazing Canadian islands that you must go visit when the pandemic is over, of course. In no particular order, here we go. This is a beautiful island in the Strait of Georgia that's accessible by boat, float plane, barge, or water taxi from the town of Lund, which by the way is about 5 to 6 hours out of Vancouver and involves driving by car and taking a few ferries along the way. It's not the quickest place to get to, but it is totally worth it. Because of its white sandy beaches and warmer water, it's been nicknamed the Hawaii of the North and draws many visitors here for this very reason. Warning, this island is off the grid. There is no electricity, very few choices for dining or accommodations, and there are no ATMs, so bring cash with you. So do plan for that if you care to explore this island. But again, it's completely worth the adventure. This place is a true BC gem and one to definitely put on your BC bucket list. This island is on the northeastern tip of Newfoundland and is only accessible by a Zodiac or a helicopter. It draws visitors with its beautiful historic lighthouse and inn that you can book into the summer months. This island is remote and has no phone signal, Wi-Fi, or TV. But honestly, you probably won't even care once you see the spectacular views all around you. Up to 22 different species of whales can be found in the waters here, along with dolphins and many other marine life. And if that's not enough to entice you, then how about the fact that this part of Newfoundland is home to Iceberg Alley, where one can see anywhere from 400 to 800 icebergs floating by here each year. Baffin Island is the largest island in all of Canada and the 5th largest in the entire world. If you're looking for a true North Arctic adventure, this place is your go-to. Whether it's rock climbing fjord walls, skiing in the national parks, or going on an Arctic safari to see polar bears, narwhals, and belugas, yeah, this place has all of that. Oh, and not to mention, this is also one of the best places in Canada to view those beautiful northern lights. This long, skinny island is only 1.5 kilometers wide and just over 40 kilometers long, which makes it an easy place to explore in just a day or two. But take note, camping is not allowed on this island. In fact, the only people that actually stay here are Parks Canada staff, researchers, and weather station operators. The adverse weather conditions here made this island home to over 350 shipwrecks hundreds of years ago. So it's no wonder this island is also known as the Graveyard of the Atlantic. This island is perhaps most well known for its population of over 550 wild horses that reside here. But be aware that the horses are a protected part of this park, so no, you cannot go up to them to pet them or feed them, unfortunately. But besides horses, Sable Island is also full of other wildlife as well. In fact, it is the largest breeding ground for gray seals in the world. Located 200 kilometers north of Vancouver, QUADRA Island is renowned for its salmon and freshwater sports fishing and is one of the main attractions for many visitors. Adventure recreation such as diving, sea kayaking, and hiking are among the top activities here for tourists also, and the island is also becoming well known for its arts community. The climate here is very mild, which makes it an ideal place to visit year-round. And like many other islands in this country, QUADRA Island is home to an abundance of wildlife, including river otters, harbor seals, sea lions, snowy owls, and the great blue heron, to name just a few. This island is also home to Cape Mudge Lighthouse, which is the only lighthouse in BC that is fully accessible by road, is still staffed, and fully operational. And if the tide gets low enough, you may even be able to spot petroglyphs from centuries ago, just south of the lighthouse. This beautiful red sandstone island is located just off the east coast of PEI and is about 800 acres in size. It's a long sandy beach that is located along a causeway with water access on both sides of the highway. The beach here is part of a provincial park and comes with all amenities such as bathrooms, showers, and a convenience store. The island is also home to a few bed and breakfasts, motels, and vacation homes if you're wanting to stay a few days. Similar to QUADRA Island, PANMURE also has a lighthouse here named the PANMURE Head Lighthouse, which is the oldest wooden lighthouse in PEI that was built in 1853. This beautiful island located in the Bay of Fundy is full of amazing things to keep you busy here, such as campsites, hiking trails, scenic lookouts, golfing, beaches, lighthouses, museums, and more. Bird watching is also a big thing here, as the island has over 300 species of birds, along with a 600-acre bird sanctuary that was established by the Government of Canada as a means to protect the animals. And if you love seafood, this is a great place to check out, as local fishermen head out to the surrounding waters here daily to gather fresh seafood for the island. FOGO Island is the largest of the offshore islands of Newfoundland and Labrador. With a population of just over 2,000 people, this place is full of history, charm, and amazing scenery. Now, if you have a little extra money and you want to splurge a little on a fancy accommodation, consider treating yourself to a stay at the FOGO Island Inn. This architectural marvel is open year-round and offers 29 rooms with floor-to-ceiling windows and expansive views of the wild Atlantic Ocean. The nightly rates, based on double occupancy, start at $2,075 per night. That's right, $2,075 per night. But with that, it includes all your meals, an island orientation with a host, and most excursions, such as iceberg watching, guided geology hikes, marine life encounters, introduction to boat building, and many other really cool activities. The rooftop saunas and hot tubs overlooking the Atlantic Ocean are also a bonus. If you're intrigued and you want to see more photos of this inn and to get more info, please check the description below for the link to their website. And no, this video is not sponsored by FOGO Island Inn. The HAIDA GWAII is an archipelago off the northern BC coast. Formerly known as the Queen Charlotte Islands, this region is split into two main islands, Graham Island in the north and Moresby Island in the south, with about 400 other smaller islands in the area. There are no chain stores, fast food joints, or large hotels in this region. Instead, it offers some off-the-grid beach cabins to modern lodges, or good old camping on the beach. There are many activities to take part in here, such as kayaking, fishing, surfing, paddleboarding, and more. There's also a nice little art community here, which you will find in the local art and jewelry shops and art galleries and museums. Also popular here are the wildlife. You can see plenty of whales and bears here, so it's a great place to go check out some animals in the rugged outdoors. If you're looking for a rugged BC West Coast Island experience with a lot of activities, an art scene, and even heritage sites, then HAIDA GWAII might just be what you're looking for. This gorgeous island has been ranked as the #1 island in all of North America by Condé Nast Traveler readers, as well as the #1 island in all of Canada by Travel and Leisure magazine, and it's very easy to see why. Cape Breton is home to the famous Cabot Trail, a 298-kilometer drive around the island that cuts through Cape Breton Highlands National Park, giving the most absolutely stunning ocean views you could possibly imagine. With so many beautiful stops along the way, it's advised to give yourself 5 to 7 days to fully experience all that the Cabot Trail has to offer. Other attractions on Cape Breton include the Fortress of Louisbourg, Celtic music festivals, golfing, and many other outdoor adventures. I have recently done a full video on Nova Scotia as well, where I discuss Cape Breton and a couple of other things to do with that province. If you're interested in seeing that one, I will put the link up here and you can check that one out next if you're interested. So have you been to any of these places already? Or did I leave something off this list that you think I should have included on the list? Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully this pandemic will be over soon enough and we can all get back out there and start exploring some of these beautiful islands this country has to offer. But in the meantime, stay safe out there, you guys, and I will see you on the next one.